Hey, what's up guys? Voogd here. Look at these amazing views. I'm in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I want to share a couple things with you because I remember back in 2011 coming home after a 15-hour day, exhausted, frustrated, discouraged. I had just dropped out of college to start my own business, and I was working 80-hour weeks and had nothing to show for it. And one thing I learned totally changed the game for me and caused me to go from broke and discouraged to six figures within 6 months and working 80 plus hours a week with no results and no freedom to working 30 hours a week with 4 times the results. And I want to share that with you in a second. But do you or anyone in your family want to get better at time management? You wanted to stop procrastinating. You want to get bigger things done and be more productive and claim some of your freedom back? And trust me, I've been there. I've been discouraged, frustrated, feeling like I let my family down. My to-do list felt like it was always growing and I was never moving my business forward or never producing consistent results. And I want to share with you the biggest breakthrough I've ever had when it comes to time management. I'm going to head back to the cabin over here because it's cold and I feel like I'm going to slip. And I'll be back in a second to share the biggest tip I've ever learned that I think could transform your life and business and finally give you your freedom back. Let's go. Hey, I'm back. It was way too cold out there. I thought I could do it. I almost slipped. We're going to stay inside. So I made the mistake of listening to society when I was struggling. And all they told me was work harder. And this caused me to burn out and almost give up. And most of what I learned about time management up to that point in my life was dead wrong. Then I heard this statement and it changed everything. And from this statement on, I was able to make 6 figures in 6 months and create so much more freedom, autonomy, and energy than ever before. And the quote is, it's not about working harder or smarter. It's about working right. And I realized I knew people that were working extremely hard and extremely smart, and they were still broke with no freedom. So it's now about the hours, what you put into them versus the hours you work. And from that moment forward, I became obsessed with time management and how to be more productive. In the past 10 years, I've been fortunate to build multiple 7- and 8-figure businesses, travel the world, and have more freedom and autonomy than ever before. Just in the last 9 months of this pandemic, we've traveled 6.5 of them to 11 states, plus out of the country to Tulum with my 1-year-old son and wife, while having record-breaking months, all because I understand the power of time management and productivity. And I'd be willing to bet you're somebody who values their time at the highest level. You're someone who values time with their family and people they care about more than most. You understand that time is life's most precious commodity, and the only difference between the world's most successful and elite performers and those struggling is how they manage their time. In these crazy times, it's more important than ever to stay productive and to maximize your time. And I feel like I've hacked the system the last 10 years. And I want to pull back the curtain and share with you everything I've learned in my flagship course titled The Entrepreneur Breakthrough. In this 8-week masterclass, you'll learn very strategically in a step-by-step system how to 3 to 5x your current productivity, how to claim your freedom back, and how to exponentially grow your results month after month with this proven system. Look, I'd put this against any other course out, and it's 90% cheaper. When you take care of your time, everything else falls into place. And if you don't value and respect your time at the highest level, nobody else will. Time waits for nobody, and it's time to finally make up for all the time lost in the past and to take control of your future. Most people waste time. Most people aren't working as efficient as they could. Most people undercharge and aren't charging what they're worth. And most people have massive regret for wasting so much time. I don't want you to be like most people. And the only way to really minimize regret going forward is maximizing time. And there's no better system out. And right now we're in an interesting and uncertain time. And what a crisis does is it makes us make decisions that we might have put off till later. And crisis either crushes you or creates a new you, a stronger you, a more effective you, and a more resourceful you. If you're willing to bet on yourself and you really want to live a life on your terms, click the link below and learn all about this offer. It's going away very shortly. We'll see you on the inside. I'm excited to help you live a life on your terms.